Right, welcome. This is my review of Waiting For Horus. It's an indie game, currently in development. I think it also has a Steam green light. I'll be putting the link to the website and the Steam green light in the description. It seems to be, so far, a third-person, fast-paced multiplayer shooter. Doesn't seem to be many game modes at the moment, just seems to be free-for-all. But to help me sort of just demonstrate the game at the moment, I have with me Regis,
Hello.
Sean,
Hello.
and Joe.
You just died. Hello there.
Basically, we're just going to be playing this for a bit, sort of, as we would if you were playing it yourself, and it's just sort of talking.
How can you walk and shoot at the same time?
After the end,
Easily. What you going for?
At the end, we'll give it a sort of roundup of how we think it is, and what we would like to see once it's fully developed. You know, just our overall views on the game. So enjoy.
Cool.
No.
Stop killing me!
Because you're bad.
Get back here, you yellow!
I am not
bad. I was almost...
I can press that. But after the moment when you automatically decide to press tab to check the score and it actually works.
Yeah.
Did you actually know that there was a boost?
Yeah.
Double tap space.
Whoa! Whoa! Dude, bro, what? That is...
I've been thinking to dodge everyone's attacks. And you can usually be there for so you can use all the bridge and stuff to make sure you get across. Or to just fly in and shoot people. Jump for a kill. Like that.
That is pretty cool, actually.
But there's a counter attack that you can actually lock onto people if you hold your target over them for long.
Oh, kind of like, the rocket launcher in a tournament.
Yeah. I think it's just for a base deck at the moment. Getting up close from there is all I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the only thing that really ruined this for me is if they went really stupid with it. Like, it's really fast paced, which I like. There's the boost system, which I like. Strafing, that's really good, and there's targeting. Teams, I would like to see maybe more maps. Obviously, it's early in development, so we can't really say much about it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen so far.
They don't even need to.
Maps.
They don't even need to change the aesthetic at all.
It
Like
looks
that.
perfect.
Yeah.
The cuteness style is pretty perfect. Oh, by the way, the lock-on's for your right click, not your left click, so your shotgun's actually a target. Which is really overpowered in my opinion, but really hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Not like that. It is.
Yeah, if you hold your thing over them, that's on the right click and else.
Yeah, the reticle turns red. Which
We were all thinking of the shotgun. Which is really overpowered if you ask me. We're all trying to lock on now. We're
actually seeking missiles.
We're not
Ow.
Everyone's stealing my kills. Well, it was
Oh.
me in the beginning, and then Jeremy stole my kill.
Yeah, well,
This is a bit of a bug.
Yeah,
I just fell through the world, but see,
Yeah,
it's still in development, so.
I don't know if it was a bug. Maybe it's like a quicksand.
No, you
The
do
map-
literally fall
the
through the
maps,
world.
yeah, the maps in this game are actually really small. I think that's not so much a bug, so much as they haven't put something in to tell you that you shouldn't go that far.
I think Joe's got down the homing missiles.
Yes, I think we have. I think we should turn those off. Don't worry, I got someone. Quick, we need snipers.
Oh, actually, it's like the water on the watermelon I played. Where you go too far into a wall.
Yeah,
It's meant to be. Like
But
quick
it's
sand.
such a way of telling people to die.
Yeah,
like the edge of the...
you'll start going down in the sand a little bit as you leave the area.
Yeah.
Once you've left from the fall through the world, which seems to be
It's
something
gonna get
better
fixed.
than- most likely. I haven't had a chance to actually talk to the developer yet, but he's fairly active on the higher C channel for the game, so I may arrange an interview for him with him if possible.
Ow! That hurt. I do not appreciate. your attitude, sirs. Boost. Oh yeah, I killed somebody.
Oh, look at the final kill. You know you're
Look at
boss,
that.
you get killed
Look
by
at that.
Yeah. Stop
Right.
showing off.
Yeah, right.
Stop showing off, Joe. We're letting you win because you're recording it. We
Of
want to
course,
look good.
obviously.
Making you look good. Otherwise, who would watch?
Yeah, really. Nobody wants to watch a loser. Why?
Yeah, that's why everyone watches us. Be sure. Because we have a channel as well. Self-plug, self-plug, self-plug.
I will
don't,
link
you know,
channels in the description.
See, the only reason that anybody would ever watch me play a game is to watch me fail hard.
And some people like that. Some people like finding that amusing.
Yeah, the only reason people ever watch me or Sean playing is if they want one person to fail and the other person to be a diehard. Me.
I don't fail.
Well, after a while you start failing. That's when the videos start getting boring.
You know, once you start getting decent, you stop raging, and
Yep.
that's the whole
That's what's boring. We need the raging.
I can see some minor frame rate issues on my end.
Yeah.
I have a very good
That
computer,
might
so...
just be, that might just be pain.
No, it's definitely frame rate drops.
You only blame that
Difference
devil
between-
right now, aren't you?
No, that definitely entirely me not paying attention.
I was pointing in exactly the wrong direction right there.
I like how they spawn you kind of on top of each other sometimes, so you can get them out straight away. It's like fast paced.
Yeah, except sometimes that ends up with one squishing the other and you both explode, which I don't
Which
remember.
can be quite entertaining.
That's the world again there.
You
Hey,
do
you
need to
should
be
be
careful
too,
about that.
I killed you, then you killed me. How
Yeah,
does that work?
I shotgunned you, you shotgunned me.
We should call that probably like the split missile. Does it make more sense? Music's gone calm now because we stopped killing each other as much. Or maybe it's because everyone's dying. It's like the sad music again at 300.
Not for me.
No, not for me either.
Oh, it's gone fast paced again for me now.
It's just
I guess everyone's
really
really
bad. Well, it's all handled client side, or...
Yeah, well, up there. Obviously the server side.
Of course. It doesn't seem to have fully functional multiplayer netcode yet. We're using Hamachi to connect to each other. So that's something to consider if you want to give this a try as is. It's free to download.
And it's not that big.
Yeah, no, it's pretty...
It took like
pretty
half a second to download, and there was no install.
It's because it uses Unity, and I think that's at least why I believe it happens. A lot of good games nowadays are using Unity because it's a really easy system to create
It's
games.
super easy to use, and you can put out, well, as you can see, some pretty good stuff.
Like, another Unity entry game that I liked was that one, I forget what it's called now, but I'll remember in a second, because I used to play it like a diehard, and it was amazing. It had balloons and stuff. I don't remember it because of that. But let me tell you quickly, I'll actually have a look. It was... in my expanse... Guns Vicarous, that's the one.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that used Unity Engine, and I played that like a madman. I had everything, and I bought a ton of ways with it. I had like a game music and everything, which was hilarious. But, yeah, that game was made a lot of time until 3 guys made it, and it came out pretty good. Made a lot of money for it. And then,
Really that big, too.
Yeah, this is...
you don't see it.
The movement is really good. I like how it all feels. Guns also, surprisingly, for this style of game, don't feel pathetic when you fire them. Like, they actually feel like they have range, which is really nice. Especially the shotgun slash missiles. Yeah, shotgun slash homing missiles, because they actually have recoil when you fire them. If you stand still for a minute, actually, and fire them, you'll notice it does actually drive you back a bit. So So guns have a really nice feeling of weight.
Makes it slow and violent.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that with so simple guns, you can make so many different combinations with them, like with the boost installed as well, which I'd actually like to see a bit more implemented, the boost system. But I like the fact that when you boost, you can lock on your shotgun, get ready to boost in shotgun, and then just spray them down with the recharge.
Yeah.
And it's so good because you can jump from practically anywhere and do that. I had a very bad round there.
Don't worry, this isn't about showcasing play.
You had a bad round.
I know, but you kept getting in the way. You kept getting in the way of my shotgun. I can't help it.
Just walk in front of my gun.
It's usually a bad place to be. Oh, I like this man. Semi-creepy style, I like it.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was talking about earlier, the water. If you run too far, you just explode. That's
What's the look of sky?
that would have been pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Interesting to note that
do
your F-cam, when you thread in the water, if you pan it upwards, you can actually see underneath the water. So,
Never pan.
However, as stated before, this is still in development. I don't know. We do have to keep mentioning that because some people don't listen. I'm not saying you're that person, but
Yeah.
you know, some people don't. So it's good to always mention.
Some people don't listen. It's true. And a
Stairs
lot
are a
of
bit hard to walk up there. You get stuck on a few of them
yeah.
sometimes, especially at the top here. Oh, you should have told me earlier. I just killed you.
I am sitting on a pyramid beacon, and I accidentally tapped out because someone messaged me on Steam. I like the idea of the way it's first person. They really made it feel like you're controlling them like by a cam. You look down, you can actually see a little dot in front of the character that's actually projected from the character, not from you.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like in the game try and make it feel like you're not actually there, sort of thing. So it feels like you're controlling that character from the character source.
Yeah, it can work pretty well. And this game does seem to have done it pretty well. Overall, this game's feeling, even though it's lacks a bit of polish.
I just got like massive.
Yeah, like I said, it does lack some
It needs to be
polish.
optimized.
Needs
That
optimization.
actually might be some kind of server rendering or something, because I'm having absolutely none of the problems you guys are talking about.
I just got stuck in the circuit.
And since I'm technically hosting, and, you know, being on a not exactly great laptop,
Oh yeah. King of the world.
it might be just because I'm
Guys will
hosting and I'm
never
on
find me.
Wi-Fi.
We don't need to find you. We've already found you.
Ow! That was a savage right in the back of my ass. Anyway.
You like it, don't you?
Well, of all the places that it could be, that is probably one of the less unpleasant.
Should not have stopped moving there, should I?
You should not stop moving in a game like this.
Ow.
Not bad.
I do like, if there was more people, if we had a few more people, this would be really more fast paced than already.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going to be one of the games I'll return to. Because I'm having a lot of fun with this. Get a few more people in on it.
I would
I'm a
pay
bit of a
money
game
for
guy
this
now.
when it's complete.
Sorry, was that really
It's one of those you can. Go ahead.
I would pay money for this when it's complete.
Yeah, definitely.
I would play money for any game, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of people that torrent, but I'm a bit of a hypocrite. I torrent myself, obviously, everyone does. But when it comes to indie games, I will always buy an indie game. It's just one of those things.
Well, you guys, you can always pop on Steam, vote yes for Greenlight.
You can go to the field.
It's on
Oh,
Greenlight
yeah.
at the moment.
Hey, come and just check this thing out. Got it.
Yeah, it is.
Don't I saved you. And if you like.
Mentions that on the website that it's on Steam Greenlight.
Yeah.
60 seconds remain, the epic battle continues.
Power-ups could be cool.
Power-ups?
Instead,
Yeah, power-ups.
instead of different
I
weapons
think
or different mechs or whatever, just having some power-ups you can pick up that make you faster or jump higher or whatever could be pretty
Or,
cool. And
like,
get a really good dynamic.
alter one or both of your weapons.
Yeah, give you like a slowing effect, or well, you control the critical fast enough for that not to really have a problem. What's the area damage on your shots or something like that?
Or, damage reduction.
Yeah, more damage.
or maybe make the lock on quicker and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's limitless possibilities really. I think that
Whereas
that
he'd probably be thinking more about he or she or whoever it is that does it, the name of the person.
I don't actually. That foresight.
But yeah, so he probably should have, well, if he did, he might have thought about this mostly within the planning stage of this sort of thing. Because obviously when you make a game, you go through the planning stage and then the first edits, prototyping stage, that sort of thing. He'd probably really implemented that in the prototype stage and thought to himself what does he like about it.
Yeah.
I am seeing a few pictures actually on the bottom of my screen, on the menu screen. I did have a logo like half peeking out, whether that's deliberate or not, I don't know. But he would have thought about a lot of these sorts of things, like the idea is what he's going to put into the game with the prototyping stage.
Yeah.
And then the optimizing stage is usually the last one someone goes through, and it tends to be the kind of one where they put in the things, the final touches to the game, and it seems like that's sort of what he's going through now. It is really well made and optimized.
I think that he probably is going to add some more features.
Definitely, they tend to do that.
This doesn't seem like a... I mean, obviously I would still pay money for this at its current stage. If it did optimize a bit better. But it doesn't seem like a fully finished product. It seems like it should, could be a lot more.
It's like,
Something. Even just
it's probably teams. I would definitely say, I've mentioned this before. The teams are definitely like to see. I think that's why he has to clan on. It's definitely not. It might not be because he wants teams, but it might be just because individual people. But I would like to see some sort of teams, maybe an actual online ranking system. Make it a bit more meta games sort of thing.
But again, actually, I kind of like not having a metagame, just being able to drop into something and mess around with
not have to worry about knowing
where you
how
are on the
things
ranking
work.
system.
it's
But then again, with
That's-
this, maybe I'm really stuff like that, they don't need really meta because they're simple.
Yeah, exactly.
this is just simple,
That's-
good fun. Like there's
That's
no
one thing that I hate about games like League, for example, because everybody, doesn't matter who you talk to, there's always one person on one team or the other that will tell you that you're doing something wrong. You're not following the metagame because you're doing something wrong.
You guys
And-
never find the way.
You might be experimenting, you might be finding something that might work a little differently than other people would think.
oh
And you can't do that in a game like this.
no, this is just you can either fire with your left click or your right click. Go ahead. Have fun.
Or you jump forward, or you strafe kind of.
I found a rock.
I found I like how one of the few things you've inputted is I've been on a rock. So Sean, because you've lacked a bit of input, what do you think about the game so far, from what you've played?
It's just fun. Like, you can just hop on it with your friends and just fast paced, and it's simple. That's the great thing about it.
There's no barrier to entry.
Show of hands, how many people,
You can't see my hand.
that is irrelevant, how many people have just started playing this game like 20 minutes ago? Or whenever we were doing
That's
me.
3 of us.
this?
Because I'm technically 2 people because I'm sexy and I'm also, split personality and shit. But,
I
Vivian,
have you, so I cannot judge.
I'm determined. I will get on this rock.
We are the kind of people with multiple personalities. That's what we are.
Later. Right.
We are not 4 people.
Back on
we
track.
are 8.
Back on track, people.
Yes, yes. Kill people. That's not track.
Oh, I almost landed on it.
Did I just kill somebody?
You
I
did.
did. Awesome.
I'm so close to landing on the rock.
That awkward moment when... Did I just kill somebody?
I just killed someone. I like Sean's KD.
I'm trying to land on a rock. It's in the middle of the ocean.
You're a rock. Sean, do you want to see a better rock? Come on, there's actually rocks you can land on.
You are obsessed with that rock, bro.
Okay, I'll find a new one.
I have one.
Oh.
That palace at the back. You can land on those rocks.
I have a rock. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Aha, rock.
Is that a boat? There's a difference.
Oh shit. Right.
There's a difference between a boat and a boot.
Boots are sexy. You can put them on your feet.
You can put boats on your feet if they're small enough.
I don't think you'd have a boat that small. Otherwise, it's
Oh no!
Ever heard
I
of
just
boat?
made the one that would have landed.
Don't worry. Yeah, next
I
round. What?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh! Those balloons are actually spawn points.
Yeah.
I don't
Did you not notice?
No, I didn't.
know. I've told them before.
Ah.
I had a texture glitch as well. My entire spot just like split apart and came back together.
That
Maybe you just imploded and respawned in the exact same position. Doing the same animation.
that would be interesting.
See it? See it?
Hilarious. Insane.
You usually just get you really hyped up.
You will
Yeah.
never find me. I'm playing artillery right now.
I found you, Jerry. I don't know how you got there, but I found you.
Oh crap, there's President.
Yes! Yes! Won the rock.
Where is he? Ah! Up there.
Dead is where it is.
Won the rock.
You found my sniper
Oh, I
spot.
know. I know.
Yeah, you shot at me, bro, and I survived. That is how I knew where you were.
Nope. No, not right. No. Who's trying to jump up there?
Thank you. Love it. You did it. Oh, I spawned at the blue ones.
Ah, I can't get up there.
Yes, I noticed you failed. You're the only one here with a yellow banner, because I think the banner's kind of a bitch out where on the leaderboard.
That's possible,
No,
actually. I
Lord.
have seen them change mid-game.
Yeah, see, I have a yellow one down on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, the banner colors are reassigned at the beginning of each round. So
No, they're like reassigned mid-round.
I just went from a white one to a yellow one, and then I just saw whoever that is, I'm about to kill, go for a white one to a yellow one. I think that is, yeah, Jeremy. Oh look, I just killed 2 people, and now I have a yellow banner? Yeah, just
Yeah, it denotes whoever's
Yeah.
at the top.
exactly.
it's me. That's all times, because I'm sexy.
Come here. I'm going to ruin
Again,
you.
stop saying things that we cannot confirm or deny.
Mwah, you'll never get my amazing yellow banner. Mwah, Toby. Oh. Yes, capture him. He
Ow.
will be mine.
I am in painfulness and suffering.
Stop being so damn hard to kill.
Oh no, the shotgun has recoil for knockback.
Yeah, I was
everybody
talking
just
about
Shot
that earlier.
myself on the rock.
Quick, chase him. Ow.
Oh, you'll never get me.
Ow! Bugger. Sudak is dangerous.
Godlike.
Shut him down.
Legendary.
Ah!
Oh,
Yes! Now to my rock!
Tom Shunnery is killed and stopped Sudak.
I must find my rock.
Oh, he's dead. Come on. Oh,
Right,
look, I
Rock.
went...
Right, Rock. Oh, shoot.
Explode.
Am I gonna fall? I glitched through the floor. Yeah, there's bugs. I don't understand why I died.
I think after this round we can just, finish off and just sum up what we, think.
Yeah. Stop killing me. This game will not end until I have one. There will be piles of ropes oiled across the floors. I will make a house out of all of your metallic bones.
Don't get stuck on the stairs.
Actually,
I
yes,
just
I can
jumped up the stairs because, fuck walking up them because he gets stuck. Or have
I have
them
done seconds. I will be.
stairs, but have them function like ramps,
Okay, I will give Jerry more food.
That was actually something that was done in a lot of console games in the early 2000s, is especially roleplay games, where you'd have a set of stairs, but it would only look like a set of stairs. It was textured like stairs.
Yeah. It was actually
You know.
around.
Yeah. And if
Right.
you look close, you can see that you're either floating over it or clipping through it.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, you said you wanted to start finishing up now, didn't you?
yeah, in conclusion, I think it's a really good game. Really good at the moment, even before it goes into the next stage of development. Seems like almost a fully featured game already, to be honest. Not quite there, but it's getting there. I would say probably needs a bit more music work. I only heard really one, maybe two tracks.
I've heard like 5, but that's because I'm paying attention to it.
And the maps are probably enough as is, really. You don't need too much variation. You can always add more as you go. Might want 1 or 2 more game modes, just for the community. Capture the flag, King of the Hill.
Capture the point, maybe.
Capture the flag would be really fun in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah, because of the speed of it all.
King of the Hill is quite cool as well. Something like that.
But like all of them single player, kind of, because then it would be a bit more lone wolfy. Like robots don't co-ignite unless they're the Geth from Mass Effect.
But I think some sort of team deathmatch mode could be quite fun as well, using the flags to denote team.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing terribly this game.
I know, but then I'm killing everyone and you're trying to speak. Do you want me to start helping conclude?
If we just want to go around and just have our opinions, so we'll go first.
Personally believe that maps, yeah, definitely good. Maybe want to be a bit more variation, because sometimes games can get boring. You play for a long time and don't have enough maps to sort of suffice. Weaponry, definitely good. Very simple, very heavy though, very nice feeling, good to use, nice fast-paced, aggressive. I like the styling with the clan mobs, the deciding, showing you who's on top, who's where on the leaderboard. I like the way they've done the graphic style so far. It might not be forever, but it seems like this might be what it is, sort of minimalistic style, and I do like that. And that's basically my review, apart from more music and that sort of thing, just to keep it going. Yeah.
We're just...
I don't know. I think all that I would have said has already been said. Like, I like one particular point that I would like to stress is the aesthetic of the game is fantastic. Like, it's right now it's mostly pretty much just colored polygons, but it works.
It still looks really, really good. Like, for example, if I stand out here on the bridge and just look around a bit, even though it's just coloured polygons, it still looks like a really good game. It doesn't really need much texture work.
Yeah. And The other thing is the music. There's not a whole lot of variety in it, but it still works really well. Overall, the game is a very pleasant experience, and I would definitely play this again. I don't see myself uninstalling this for any particular reason, except maybe hard disk space, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem, given how small it is.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's really nice to find it. Sure.
I would like to see customizable maps. I think it'd be kind of cool to add each player's personality.
Yeah. Even if they didn't allow you to customize the weapons, just like color schemes.
Yeah, like color. Yeah,
Yeah.
color and
Maybe a little logo on your flag or something like that.
that'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
Or even models.
Like maybe so later on you can sort of unlock different models just by playing longer or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would work, but I'm sure they can figure something out.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they'll. Like, I'm sure he has a lot more
Plan.
planned. Sure. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's just going to be this. And even so, even if it is just this, it's still
I would
definitely
Maybe it was
better.
kind of a pet project for him. Maybe he just wanted to make something nice and simple, like fill in the gaps of what he should use to play. Maybe a practice. If it was a practice, it's really well done. I'm surprised it isn't more famous than it already is. Granted, it's already in production stage. He hasn't really been advertising it, but word of mouth tends to be quite effective.
Yeah. Honestly,
Word of gun.
honestly, this even if this is all it is, this is all that this game is going to be. I still would recommend giving it a look because it's really fun. Just even with just a few friends to run around shooting for a while. I'd honestly choose this over, for example, Unreal Tournament or Quaver Arena. I'd honestly choose to play this game. Just
Simple.
This
Don't
is
worry about weapons.
simpler. Pace probably about the same. They're both really fast-paced games, but this one just to me feels a bit better as you're playing it.
My death count is a smiley face.
Alright, well that wraps it up for us. I will put as I said before, the links in the description for for Thorn and Joe's channel, for the website of the game, and for Steam Greenlight. So yeah, please, if you do seem interested in this, please check it out. Maybe even develop another I sent you here. And have a nice day.